Immortals Fenyx Rising releases this week across all platforms, and I had the chance to sit down with the full game. Is it a shameless cash-in on the popularity of Breath of the Wild, or is it one of the surprise hits of 2020? Stick around to find out now. Before we begin, remember if you like what you see to hit that subscribe button, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or you can ask me on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday over at twitch.tv/despawngames. Immortals Fenyx Rising, formerly known as Gods and Monsters, is an open-world action game with some light RPG elements. You play the titular Phoenix as you attempt to restore the Greek gods to power and defeat the Titan Typhon. The story is told with fantastic comedic delivery by way of narration detailing a bargain between Zeus and Prometheus. This sets up the main premise of the game and runs throughout, adding some well-meaning and thoughtful comedy and even some heartfelt moments of genuine emotion. The character creation gives you some basic but fun options, something which will feed into the rest of the game. You can change body type, hairstyles, skin and hair colour and vocal delivery. There is no female-male options per se, but the ability to mix and match based on preference, which I found a welcome choice. Personally, I went for a blue-skinned emo boy with pink hair and eyeliner because I listened to too much My Chemical Romance as a kid, and you're not my mum. As with recent Ubisoft release Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Immortals Fenyx Rising leans quite heavily into the open-world exploration tropes that the studio is well known for. What makes this different, however, is the wonderful comic art style that, while reminiscent of a certain tunic-wearing hero's latest outing, does hold up fantastically well on its own. The world itself is split into multiple distinct biomes, from Athena's lush wildlife to Ares' war-ravaged vistas. Each area offers its own unique look and challenges. The main gameplay leads you to traversing the Golden Isle, solving various puzzles, completing Tartarus pits, and battling various bosses in an attempt to restore the god's power and take down the big bad. The puzzles themselves can range from various physics-based conundrums to defeating high-powered enemies. The puzzles themselves are never too hard to work out, but do offer a fun challenge throughout. The combat, though, is where the game truly excels. From simple hack-and-slash attacks to start with, before unlocking new abilities to use the power of the gods themselves to call forth spears from the ground, parry ungodly blows, and more. Perfecting all the elements of combat is something that will be needed to defeat some of the bigger bosses. Although there are definite parallels between Immortals Fenyx Rising and Breath of the Wild, I do believe there is enough here to help stand itself apart from what came before and offer a genuinely fun experience. The comedic writing alone is enough to get my recommendation, but the bonus of compelling puzzles, fun combat and a wonderfully vibrant world to explore means there's more than enough here for anyone wanting to scratch that open world itch and feel just a little bit like a god.